Hello all, welcome back. What I'm going to be doing today is down to Lavender Skies 36. I think it's a she, message me. If it's not, I apologise. A couple of months ago, Alan, I think you really like Silverchair, Emotion Sickness. That'll do me. I said I'll get back to it. I like this band. I don't know the song. I'm not going to go with the video. I just get a sense it'll get blocked. Most videos are getting blocked. I did a Jethro Tull the other day. Never been blocked ever by Jethro Tull. Blocked straight away on their latest on their single from March. So I'm not going to risk it unless I have to. So here we go. Silverchair, Emotion Sickness. We'll get into it. We'll look at the lyrics. We'll listen to the music. We'll talk about where the album came from, what the lyrics mean to me, what I can extrapolate and interpret from the lyrics, their meaning as I see it. You guys can agree with me, disagree with me, add value. That's what I hope. Let's get into it. Was that opening right, guys? That opening doesn't feel right. Is that right, this opening? Daniel's got a good voice. 1999, the album's Neon Ballroom. This is number 8 in the UK Australian charts. I don't think it charted anywhere else. I think it's Nick Lowney, written by Daniel himself. But just let's look at the Erupt Again. What's erupting again? Ignore the pill. And I won't let it show. That's depression. Ignore the medication, but I won't let it show. I'll sacrifice the torture for orchestral tear cash flow. That I think he's singing about in the moment about being trapped in the music industry. It's a hallmark really of untreated depressive modes where you ignore and you sacrifice the torture and you just roll on. So it's not opening up well, but you can hear the urgency in the music at the beginning, and then this really. And you can argue the late 90s, but I think it's been prevalent throughout music where bands have talked about not so much mental health specifically, but they've hinted at it. You know, it's quite dark actually. Let's hear some more. I hope it's a whole story. Increasingly escape defeat, it's all that matters to you. Cotton case for an iron pill, distorted eyes when everything is clearly dying. Poof. Increase, delete, escape, defeat, those are binaries. It's all that matters to you. Cotton case for an iron pill. Those binary actions that you increase, you delete, you escape, you defeat, he's really right in it now. He's right in that so-called self-aware, self-recognized, perpetuated, not necessarily through actions. He's in a real state. He's describing a real state of emotional dysregulation, emotional dysfunction because of those binaries. Increase, delete, escape, defeat. It's all that matters to you, living in that cycle. And yeah, we all know somebody, or we've been that somebody, where it's just a vicious circle. Vicious cycle, circle, doesn't really matter. And really, the case, cotton case for an iron pill, that's the false comfort and medication. And you've seen a lot of this. I'm not going to add value to, I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to add the caveat of, I'm not a doctor, go see a doctor. You should know that. If you're watching this channel, you're a grown-up, you know what this song's about. It's saying that medication, in this particular sense, he feels it doesn't cure everything because he's already ignored it, he won't take it. Coming from that era of SSRIs, really. Here we go. Oh, the pain. It's going to build into, ugh. So, yeah, that was verse 3, emotion sickness, but it's repeated. Burn my knees and, what's the missing word? Burn my knees and. So that's, this, it's like a ritualistic phrasing suggesting penance, spiritual suffering, but then he's got everything around you is clearly dying. Oh. I mean, you could be talking about prayer through pain, the implication of guilt, emotion sickness, addict with no heroin, emotion sickness. Good Lord. Then he went on to repeat the verse. My mouse is so sensitive, sorry guys. It just keeps clicking across new system. Let's pull it back and let's enjoy some of the music here. That musical interlude was orchestral, felt a bit jazzy, chaotic, but it was structured. That's beginning, when he adds in the extended chorus, burn my knees and pray. So I think now's it's going to begin the catharsis. It's going to begin some kind of resolution towards even understanding healing. Oh, it's so good. Because he's at the bottom. Everything he tells you in this song is, I'm here, this is it, rock bottom, flat out, on his knees, spiritual evocation, medications, ignoring it. He's living in a cycle of the binaries, access, delete, repeat. It's, ugh. Resolution. I will pull it back, guys, but that bridge, because it is a bridge, clearly this is now the recognition, because get up 7 times with won't you stop my pain. That's in abject misery and pain and suffering, you can find meaning to get up. That's Frankl. That's absolutely logotherapy. That's man's search for meaning. That's Frankl. And he's telling you here, enough, I've got to get up, get up, get up, screaming at you, get up, stop, won't you stop my pain. Beautiful. So he's told me a whole story. Very deep story. See, even as he's finished the song, emotion sickness addict with no heroin. Good things will pass, it helps with excess access. Learned. Emotion sickness lessons learned. So he's talking about the movement away from despair towards reflection with lessons learned. That's making meaning from it all. But the line, good things will pass, that tells you even good things will fade, not just bad things. But I guess you could also argue to have the good and the bad is existence. But he sums it up there beautifully, lovely prose. What a beautiful song. In that, it does exactly what I was hoping it would do. It took me on a journey of not self-exploration, guys. This isn't a therapy session for me, and nor should it be for anyone, although listening to music is therapeutic fact. It's literally just saying, and I think it's more about, I suspect it's going to be, he's writing about either himself or someone close, that they're in that music industry, they're caught up in that loop, they're not going to go into the medication, but they're living, and then they realize that, no, I'm not going to have this. I've got to get up. It's that journey of meaning through suffering and pain to come out of it. But even the lesson learned is that good things will pass, as will bad things. Good things will fade and bad things will fade. Kind of true, but if you're going to explore it, if you have good things, they don't fade. The memory might fade, but you can call on them. And you can pull them to the front. You keep pulling up the good times, because it pushes back the bad times, so they say. It's great though, because it's quite meditative, the outro. It's less raw. It's more processed. It kind of pulls together the arc of the song. And it sends there's going to be a beginning of healing. It not resolved, but understood. There's an awareness here at the end. So that's the conclusion. It's great. I love it. Silverchair fans, music fans, get in, tell me what you think, comment, subscribe, tell me where to go next. Take care, guys.